Okay, if you're in European film and television development, you know how intense the pressure is right now. You're surrounded by raw ideas, but what you really need are solid committee-ready concepts. So let's talk about a structured way to actually build them.
It really all starts with this. A simple, but honestly, a really powerful shift in thinking. Look, committees are just drowning in pitches and mood boards. What they actually need are tools for making decisions. This is all about engineering that, something that's way more valuable for the people who have to make those tough calls.
So why is this shift in thinking so critical, especially right now? Well, it's because the European market itself has completely changed. We've moved out of an era that was all about volume and into a totally new reality, a market of selection.
And this comparison really says it all, doesn't it? The old volume era strategy was basically a numbers game, fill the slots, make more stuff. That playbook, it's broken now. Today's selection era is all about precision. It's about finding and backing the right projects, the ones that are producible, sellable, and can actually cut through all the noise out there.
This new market pressure, it creates this very specific headache, this pain point that lands squarely on the shoulders of development committees, producers, and studios every single day.
Everything, all the pitches, the scripts, all the hopes and dreams for a project, it all boils down to a single, really high-stakes moment of truth. A question that just has to be answered with total confidence.
This is the brutal question. Develop, hold, or kill. Get it right, you've got a hit on your hands. But get it wrong, and you've just wasted invaluable time, money, and creative energy. The whole game is about making this choice cleanly and in a way you can stand behind. And that brings us right back to the solution. To answer that brutal question, committees do not need more vague ideas. They need tools that are specifically designed for making a decision.
The output of our process isn't just another pitch. It's something we call a decision object. Now, this is a concept that's been engineered from the very beginning to answer a committee's key questions. Is it visible? Like, can you actually picture it on screen? Is it defensible? Does the logic hold up? Is it producible within a realistic budget? And is it sellable across key European markets? This object is designed to give a committee everything it needs for a clear go, hold, or pass.
So how do we make these decision objects? Well, we do it with a method, not with magic. It's a rigorous, structured process that we call the Concept Forge Sprint.
And let's be really clear about this. This is the polar opposite of some loosey-goosey brainstorming session. A sprint is a disciplined process of narrowing down options and asking the hard questions early. Think of it as a machine that's designed to systematically reduce both creative and industrial risk. And here's our repeatable, structured method. We start with taste signals, identifying what the market is actually rewarding, not just chasing trends. Then we lock that into a creative and industrial brief. From there, we explore calibrated log lines within specific lanes that are based on commissioning reality. We use a radar to triage and select the strongest concepts objectively before we build them out into these comprehensive witness packs, which are the ultimate committee tools. It's a clear path from feeling unsure to making a confident decision.
So at the end of the day, what does this whole process actually produce? Well, at the end of a sprint, you don't just get a good feeling. You get a complete, tangible toolkit designed specifically for your committee.
Here's exactly what's in that toolkit. You get 2 to 3 fully developed witness packs. These are our core concepts. You get the radar table, which lets you discard weaker options without all that painful debate. You also get decision sheets to structure the meeting and a committee simulation to help you anticipate and prepare for any objections. We even include an overlap scan and an AI hygiene note to make sure the concept is unique and responsibly developed. It's a truly comprehensive package.
And the witness pack is really the hero deliverable here. Think of it as an embodied concept. It's not just a list of vibes, it's a readable, filmable project where the series engine is crystal clear, the risks are visible, and you can already see how episode 1 unfolds. It makes the whole project feel real.
So, if you're ready to start making cleaner, faster, and more defensible development decisions, the path forward is really simple. Just send us a 3-line brief and your committee window. We'll reply with a sprint proposal that's designed to deliver the clarity you need. Let's start making decisions, not just discussing ideas.